In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 Netflix shows we can't wait for 2023. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. A new year means new television shows to stream, and 2023 looks like a promising one for the small screen. Whether you're searching for something new or counting down the days until your favorite series returns, there's so much to look forward to across a range of genres in the upcoming year. The boundless options can be overwhelming, so to save you from endlessly scrolling across several streamers, we've selected the best television shows of 2023 to add to your watch list ASAP. In 2023, we'll see the release of Ginny and Georgia Season 2, Baking Squad Season 2, Record of Ragnarok Season 2, Vikings, Valhalla Season 2, You Season 4, Shadow and Bone Season 2, Manifest Season 4 Part 2, Never Have I Ever Season 4, The Witcher Season 3, and many more. Suppose you were hoping to see new shows. In that case, the streamer will be releasing new Netflix original series like Bling Empire, New York, Freeridge, Copenhagen Cowboy, Lockwood and Company, That 90s Show, The Lying Life of Adults, Griselda, The One Piece Live, Action Series, Queen Charlotte, and others. But what about some of the OG Netflix shows? Will people be able to take a trip down memory lane and rewatch some of the first Netflix original series in 2023? Are they still available to stream on Netflix? Some of those shows will be celebrating their 10-year anniversary in the new year, so some people may want to rewatch them to commemorate their special days. Luckily, you have us to share the titles of the Netflix shows turning 10 next year and if they'll be available to watch on the streamer. The final season of Netflix's Never Have I Ever chronicles the ups and downs of Devi Vishwakumar's high school experience one more time, while the premiere of HBO Max's Velma gives the iconic Scooby-Doo character her long overdue spotlight. But that's certainly not all. The best and most anticipated television shows of 2023. Here's the list of top 10 Netflix shows we can't wait for 2023. Let's start. Number 10. Yellow Jackets. Coming to Netflix on March 24, 2023. The critically acclaimed series returns for Season 2 this spring. The thriller brings viewers back to the mid-90s, as the Yellow Jackets girls' soccer team clings to survival after their plane crashes in the vast Canadian wilderness. When we left the girls and Shauna, Tisa, Natalie, and Misty in the present day, there were still so many questions about how the girls escaped, and what still haunts them today. Number 9. The Mandalorian. Coming to Netflix on March 1st, 2023. At long last, Season 3 of The Mandalorian lands on Disney Plus this March. Marvel fans are more than ready to see what quest Din Djarin finds himself on and what monsters he faces in this next installment. Honestly, I had no idea what Bad Samaritans was when I looked it up. I don't recall hearing people talk about it when it came out, but I guess this isn't surprising since the show only ran for one season and consisted of 5 episodes. It premiered on Netflix on March 31st, 2013, so it will be turning 10 on March 31st, 2023. Sadly, this is another Netflix original series that you won't be able to watch on the streamer since it's no longer available. However, you can buy the complete first season or individual episodes on Vudu or Apple Television. Number 8. You. Part 1 coming to Netflix on February 9th, 2023. Part 2 coming on March 9th, 2023. New City, St. Joe Goldberg. In the 4th season of Netflix's psychological thriller series, You, Joe flees his former life in Northern California and crosses the pond to London, where he adopts a new persona as university professor Jonathan Moore. Number 7. That 90s Show. Coming to Netflix on January 19th, 2023. Hello, Wisconsin. In That 90s Show, a follow-up series to the hit sitcom That 70s Show, we're back in Point Place, Wisconsin. It's 1995. And Leah Foreman, daughter of Eric Foreman and Donna Pinciotti, has arrived to spend the summer with her grandparents, Kitty and Red, and meet a new group of friends to hang out with in the Foreman basement. That 70s Show is back, just in a whole new decade with a new group of friends. The show centers on the teenage daughter of Eric Foreman and Donna Pinciotti, Leah Foreman, as she spends the summer with her grandparents, Red and Kitty, in Point Place, Wisconsin. For anyone that's a fan of the OG series, this is something you'll have to tune into. The first season will premiere on Netflix on January 15th. Number 6. Ginny and Georgia. Coming to Netflix on January 5th, 2023. Nearly 2 years after the series premiere of Ginny and Georgia, the sophomore season finally debuts in January. In the season 1 finale, Ginny took Austin and fled the small town of Wellsbury, Massachusetts after learning of her mom's many secrets. There was no explanation as to where she was headed, and with so many other questions still unanswered, we cannot wait to see how this next chapter unfolds. Number 5. Velma. Coming to Netflix Max in 2023. Finally, Velma Dinkley takes center stage in this new Scooby-Doo spin-off series from Mindy Kaling, who voices the titular character. Alongside Mindy, Velma offers a star-studded voice cast, including Constance Wu, Sam Richardson, Glenn Howerton, Shay Mitchell, and Debbie Ryan. The final season of Mindy Kaling's comedy Never Have I Ever is set to air this year, and I'll tearfully tune in. Starring Maitreyi Ramakrishnan as the messy Devi Vishwakumar, the series is profound in its centering on a young Indian-American girl and the struggles she has as she tries to navigate high school. As the seasons have gone by, we've encountered many love interests and storylines, with a heart toward Devi overcoming the grief that her father's passing brought her. Even though we might not be ready to say goodbye, we're excited about the final season. Number 4. Never Have I Ever. Coming to Netflix in 2023. It's the final chapter for Devi Vishwakumar, Ben Gross, Paxton Hall Yoshida, and the rest of the Sherman Oaks crew. Given the season 3 finale, we suspect that Devi and Ben's relationship hit the next level, but knowing our girl, her love life is bound to get a little more complicated as the season progresses. Plus, we'll see how Eleanor and Fabiola's relationships develop, as Eleanor continues to date Trent and Fabiola grows closer to Addison. Number 3. Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black was another major success for Netflix when it came out on July 11, 2013. It was widely acclaimed over its 7-season run and received many awards, including 4 Emmys. The show begins with a privileged woman named Piper Chapman, who was living her life with her fiancé until her past catches up with her, and she's sentenced to 15 months in a women's prison. In the minimum security women's prison, Piper meets and befriends other inmates, but also makes a couple of enemies. The amazingly talented ensemble cast included Taylor Schilling, Laura Prepon, Kate Mulgrew, Jason Biggs, Yuzo Aduba, Danielle Brooks, Natasha Lyonne, Taryn Manning, Selene Slava, Adrian C. Moore, Dascha Polanco, Yael Stone, Jackie Cruz, Leah Delaria, and many others. All 7 seasons of Orange is the New Black are available to stream on Netflix, so you can rewatch it on its 10th anniversary on July 11th, 2023. Number 2. The Killer. The Killer is an upcoming neo-noir action thriller film directed by David Fincher and based on the French graphic novel series of the same name by Alexis Nolan. The film follows a lone, cold, and meticulous murderer, played by Michael Fassbender, who lurks in the shadow to wait for his next victim. However, the longer he waits, the more he loses his mind. Andrew Kevin Walker, who once collaborated with Fincher on Say 7N, will pen the screenplay. Besides Fassbender, the film also includes Tilda Swinton, Monique Ganderton, Charles Parnell, Sala Baker, Carrie O'Malley, and Kellen Rood. The film is currently in post-production and has yet to have a release date. Number 1. Maestro. Based on the life of the American composer and conductor Leonard Bernstein, Maestro is an upcoming biographical drama film directed and starring Bradley Cooper, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Josh Singer. The film will center on the complicated love story between Leonard and his wife Felicia Montealegre, covering their 2 engagements, a 25-year marriage, and 3 children. Besides Cooper, Carey Mulligan will play Felicia, along with Maya Hawke as their daughter, Jamie Bernstein, Matt Bomer, Sarah Silverman, Gideon Glick, Sam Nivola, and Jeremy Strong. The film has yet to announce its release date. In Goa, Arun is a pianist who fakes being blind to improve his piano skills. He encounters Sophie while trying to buy a used piano. She brings Arun to her father's restaurant and shows him the piano. Instead of buying it, Arun suggests to Sophie and her father that he would practice daily on the piano so that it could bring them customers, to which both agree. During these sessions, Arun and Sophie become close that leads to develop feelings for each other. At the restaurant, a retired actor, Mohan, notices Arun and invites him to perform for his wedding anniversary. So this is our today's video. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.